chance to go home again, I swear, Lord, yes, I swear, I would do right if I had a chance to go home again. I swear, Lord, yes, I swear, I would be good this time. I would swim the Atlantic Ocean, I would cross the Great Red Sea, I go right on up there to big old Mount Sinai and get down on my knees. Oh yeah, I walk on up to Jerusalem. Oh, here I come. I'm gonna sit where my father sat, and I just wanna tell the Father that if I had a chance, listen, y'all, if I had a chance, I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Oh, if I had a chance, just one more chance. If I had a chance, just one more chance. Oh, darling, if I had a chance to see Jerusalem again, I swear, Lord, yes, I swear, I will praise your name. If I had a chance to see my land just one more time, Lord, I know that things would be better, and we could dwell there forever and ever. Oh, I will swim the Atlantic Ocean, I will cross the Great Red Sea, I go right on up there to big old Mount Sinai and get down on my knees. Oh yeah, I walk on up to Jerusalem. You better believe me. Hey, here I come. You better believe me. I'm gonna sit where my father sat, and I just wanna tell the Father that Father, we've been away a long, long, long time. We've been away a long time. We know we did wrong. We know we did wrong. Hey, we apologize. Oh man, with all our heart, we're coming to you on our bending knees, begging you, please. To forgive us. Hey, if I had a chance, just give us one more chance. If I had a chance, you better believe me when I say it. You better believe it. This time. Hey, if I had a chance. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob I'm talking about. Let's give us one more chance. If I had a chance. Just give us one more chance. Now my Father, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just give us one more chance.
All right. All right. Let me ask you a couple of questions before we get started. If you had a chance to know what your identity was, would you take opportunity of that chance? If you had a chance to know who you were, not by virtue of your slave's name, would you take advantage of that chance? If you had a chance to find out what your heritage was, would you take that chance? If you had a chance to gather yourself together with your people, would you take that chance? I certainly would. I suspect that some of you would also. My name is Yamsufa Arif Yah, one of the student teachers. Not only I, my lovely Isha, the Sonia, the administrator of this program. As a daughter of Zion, she lends her voice into the ethos by virtue of her comments and the commentaries, along with administering the show. The Sonia and I are personal friends. Our brother, your brother, my fellow elder, Brother Cottrell of New York City, is also a student teacher of equal standing. We are here today, as always, to present the studies so you can help facilitate that change. Because I suspect a lot of you don't know who you are, and or what you should be doing. Thus, you are totally confused about everything in every aspect of your life. Law, labor, politics, sex, so on and so forth. Whatever the slave masters tell you, you're all down for it. You're not down for the opportunity to be under the leadership of your king, your prince of each tribe, your elders, your judges. I suspect that a lot of you have become quite content and complacent, living the so-called American dream, which in all truth and reality is a nightmare on Elm Street in every aspect of our life. So we have the chance tonight to study the Creator, the pros and cons, and take advantage of that chance. You have the chance. Take full advantage of that chance by virtue of these studies. So let me introduce my lovely Isha, Lasanya. Lasanya, may the Most High bless you. Your mic is hot.
Thank you so much. Yam Sufa. Shalom, shalom, family. All praises to the Holy One of Israel. Happy to be back. Excited to be back. Glad to be back. All praises.
Praise the Most High, Lasanya. All praises. And we're happy to have you back, Lasanya.
Thank you.
Brother
Thank
Cottrell.
you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Dear friend, Brother Cottrell, may the Most High bless you. Your mic is hot.
Thank you, Brother Yam Supari. May the Most High bless you as well, my sister Nasanya, and our whole nation. Bless Yah, oh my soul, and all that's within me. Bless His holy name. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to our Creator, the Holy One of Israel, the Elohim of our fathers, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yisrael. Thanking Him for all things and everything. Praise Yah.
Praise Yah, Brother Cottrell. Praise Yah, fellow students. As promised, Brother Cottrell, we're humbly honored to give you this chance by virtue of these studies. I will be leading up the studies in the book of Tehillim. You might be unfamiliar with this book. You may be much more familiar with the Greco-Roman naming of this book. The actual name of this book is Tehillim. And it's the Psalm 126. A joyful, isn't that beautiful? I put that beautiful song on, and this is coincides with the set, a joyful return to Zion. Only if we had a chance. Here's the prime opportunity to get that chance by virtue of these studies. Brother Cottrell, my dear friend, we're closing the studies tonight in the book of Devarim. You may be unfamiliar with this Hebrew name, but it's the actual name for this book, Devarim, not Deuteronomy, the Greco-Roman name. They always plagiarize and steal everything they put their little greedy hands on. And thus, chapter 23. No, excuse me. I stand corrected. Chapter 22. No, 21.
Two.
No,
Correct.
there I go. The sun finna get me on point.
It's
It's 22.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, the sun.
Mhm.
And it's a continuing of the miscellaneous laws, confinements, and codifications. Brother Cottrell started explaining in verse 22 of chapter 21. It's a continuation of that from 22, verse 22 of 21. See, they separate up these things and they didn't put things in its entirety. A continuum. And Brother Cottrell, we're studying again miscellaneous laws and the codifications concerning sexual morality. You can't do it. You can't go you can't go my dog smoke, things of that nature. You can't dress up like little girls when you're little boys, things like that. Little girls like little boys like little girls, and little girls like little boys, things of that nature. And you can't coach your best sheep in your field, okay? No, you can't do none of them, and you can't do a whole lot of sexual perversion. It's not
Yes.
acceptable. Not quite unlike these in this universal captivity. Certainly these Americans. There's codification in regards to sex. Brother Cottrell, break it down to you like you are 4 years old. Don't stick your mouth off. He's not saying you're 4. He's just saying you're a novel. Okay, he's going to explain it quite clearly for us. So, Nasanya, you ready to proceed?
Cain.
Thank you, Nasanya. Brother Cottrell, dear friend, you ready to proceed?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Brother Cottrell. Fellow students, let us proceed. Tehillim 126. A joyful return to Zion. That should be your state of mind. Not complacent in this universal captivity. Just taking all their hand-me-downs in every aspect of our lives. Law, labor, politics. We take all their hand-me-downs. So the writer says, when Yah brought back the captivity of Zion, it won't be the first time, as far as this last universal captivity is concerned. We were like those who dream, but we were in a state of euphoria. Like, ooh, Nasanya, am I asleep? Cottrell, am I asleep? It's like a dream. Ooh, this look good. I can, I can, I can act within codification about. I know who my name is. I know my heritage. I'm gathered together with my kind, and I'm under codification with my kind. It's just like a dream. Euphoria. Then our mouth, not Yamsu's mouth, says it too. Then our mouth will be filled with laughter. Ha ha! Messiah, ooh, ooh, it's good. I know my name, Messiah. Cottrell, I know my heritage. Ooh, wee, ooh, this is so wonderful. Every one of us will be in a state of euphoria, and there will be laughter among us, not crying the blues anymore. Our tongues will singing. We'll be singing. The son will be singing. Brother Katria be singing. Young Super be trying to be singing. Everybody be singing. The state of euphoria. Then said, then the other folks. Then they said, just like they said before. Then they said among the nations who were witness to this, Yah had done great things for them. Wasn't the first time in this universal captivity. It wasn't the first time. Yah has done great things for them. Yah has done great things for us. We will acknowledge that. And what will we do? And we glad. The saint said, I'm glad. Brother Country goes, I'm glad. Young Sue said, I'm glad. In the state of euphoria, I know who I am. I know what I am. I know what I should be doing. And I'm not confused about anything. I'm at home. I'm in a state of euphoria. I'm laughing and having a good time among my kind gathered together. He says, stanza 4, we should all be crying out to the Most High. Bring back our captivity, O Yah. Bring us out of this universal captivity. It won't be the first time. And bring us back to the extent as the streams and the south just flowing back. And stanza 5, those who sold into, those who are in trauma, it wasn't the first time in this universal captivity. Those who were beaten, mistreated, and abused, name taken away from them, identities taken away from them, don't know who they are, what they should be doing, planting crops on their plantations from sun up to sundown. Those who sowed in tears shall reap in joy. There should be an end result, not by way of a constitution, not by way of 40 acres and a mule, because they ain't gave that to you anyway. Stanza 6. And this is Yah. They tried to plagiarize and make it like some new thing, some new fella. Because Yah has this deep feeling for us, his chosen people. He has this deep feeling for us to the extent in Stanza 6. He who continually goes forth weeping, Yah goes forth weeping for us, bearing seeds for sowing for us, shall doubtless come again with rejoice, because we've been brought back home and we got our hearts right. And bringing his sheaves with him. Yah gonna bring us with him. Yah is in a state of anxiety over us. Yah not some old fuddy-duddy sitting somewhere with early onset Alzheimer or early onset dementia. Yah is torn up about this. He took no pleasure in our captivities, and he certainly has taken no pleasure in our universal captivities. But the question is, What must we do to get this chance? Turn back to the Most High. Cast away your idols. Cry out to the Most High. Not cry out for 40 acres and a mule. Not cry out, hey, do us right in every aspect of our life. They ain't done it. They ain't gonna do it. So your plans should be, the writer suggests, infers, and implies, that your focuses should be on the one place you in this captivity as he placed us in previous captivities. Our focuses should be on Yah, because Yah is torn up about this. Yah want to bring the sheaves home, and we are those very sheaves. You know, they sing this song in these so-called Christian churches, bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves, whatever. They're talking about some new thing, some new God. They plagiarized this and made something new, and it ain't nothing new. This is talking about Yah, and Yah alone, that in a state of turmoil over his people, over his chosen one. And what did it say again? He who continually goes forth weeping. Yah goes forth weeping for us. Bearing seed for sowing, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing. Yah gonna bring us back. Ain't no doubt about it. And the Nasanya, as a result of those bearing seed for showing, spiritual. Brother Cottrell, Yam Sufa, Arifa, and you fellow students are indicative of that.
Yep.
He who continually goes forth weeping, bearing seeds for sowing. What is those seeds are? Those seeds to awaken us. Reunification. To awaken us out of this lethargic thinking, this complacent and captivity thinking. So we can turn back to the Most High and cast away our idols. Because as long as we're grabbing on and clinging on to our idols, and our backs are turned to Yah, Yah is weeping. He's in turmoil over us. He's not happy about our status, and we should be happy about it either. It shows his love for us. Praise Yah, and bless his holy name. Hallelujah. And thank you, writer, for sharing these studies with us. Lasagna, may the Most High bless you. Any comments on the commentaries?
Thank you so much. For myself, 1 through 3, it really the whole 120 120. Where we at 126 itself.
126?
Yeah, I'm looking at my notes. I went up a day, but I'm down here. Okay, yeah, 126 itself resonated with me. The whole 1 through 6 for myself, and I dream about it all the time. You know, I dream about it all the time. Being back in our land and, doing the things that we should be doing. All praises.
All praise. And certainly, Nasanya, not only you should be dreaming about that, we all should be dreaming about that, because we should be complacent in our universal captivity. Thank you, Nasanya. Brother Kachi, a dear friend, any comments on the commentaries?
All praise to the Holy One of Israel for the writer of the Psalm, because it seems like he knew our condition before we were even in this condition.
Right.
And now that we're in the condition, What does he say? When Yah turned again the captivity of Zion.
Mhm.
The captivity of Zion is the nation, our people,
Mhm.
even know they're in captivity.
Mm.
We were like them that would dream. Because when we come out of this American dream and realize who we really are, it's going to be like a dream.
Mhm.
Oh, Brother Kaja, American Nightmare.
Oh, it's been our nightmare ever since they called it an American dream.
You better
Mhm.
believe it, bro. You better
Because the
believe it.
dream wasn't for us.
No.
It was for rich or white men
Yeah.
that rebelled against their king.
Thank you.
And they had no inclination towards us, black
Mhm.
men, black women, as they call us today. But we're Israelites. They had no intention for the Israelites,
Mhm.
but for themselves. It says, then was our mouth filled with laughter
Mhm.
and our tongue with singing. Then said they among the heathen. Who are the heathens?
The nation, the different
The
nations.
nations.
Yeah, people that's in power now. They have to say that Yah has done great things.
They gonna say it too, brother.
Oh, yeah,
Mhm. They saying it right now.
because he has, hasn't he?
Mhm.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Yah has done great things for who?
His
Yeah.
nation.
Because that's why we're still alive today, right?
Mhm.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Because you talk about Ku Klux Klan, neo-Nazi skinheads,
And
people that
mercy.
love Hitler. But the people that love Hitler, are we supposed to be alive today?
By all intents and purposes,
According to
no.
them.
If they love Hitler that much, you, I, and the people I'm sitting around shouldn't even be here. But you know what's causing us to be here, sitting around with the Ku Klux Klan, neo-Nazi skinheads? Yeah, he's the only one protecting us.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because they got the AK-47s, they got the AR-15s, they got all the ammunition they need to kill every Negro that they see, don't they?
You better believe it.
But what's
I
holding them
They've
back?
done it.
What's
They've
holding
tried
them
it
back?
before.
What's holding them back?
The Most High.
Okay. What's holding them back?
Most High God.
Because y'all don't see Cherokee, Mohawk, Cheyenne, Blackfoot, Seminole, Aztec, Inca, Maya in America today. What did the white man do with them?
Massacre.
They murdered, and what they didn't murder, they put on reservations.
When's the
Massacre.
last time you seen a Mohawk, Cheyenne, Seminole, Apache Indian?
If we did, we don't know it.
And were they here before the white man?
Yes, sir.
And what did he do with them?
Just massacre.
How much does he hate us more than them?
Mhm.
And he hate us far more than them.
Because
Mhm.
he called us 3/5 of a human being. They considered us chattel property. We were nothing more than cows, horses, sheep, and goat in their eyes.
Mhm.
But did Yah protect us?
Yes, I
He
was just
certainly
telling
did.
it to
And
my
he
daughter. I
certainly
was
does.
just telling it to my
Yah
daughter.
show our power and our strength against our enemies?
Yes.
Did Yah back them up off us?
He certainly did, and he certainly
Okay.
does.
As long as we know that Yah's backing them up off us without our own power, did our own power back them up off us?
No, sir, Bob. We didn't have any. We still ain't got none.
Okay, so who's backing them up off us?
The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov.
Okay.
If I only had a chance.
So verse 3 says, Yah has done great things for us. Is that true?
Yes.
He certainly has, brother, and he
So
certainly
should we
does.
be glad? Should we be glad?
We should be dancing for joy, brother.
Because
Yeah.
our enemies, these niggas got nuclear weapons. And they
Better
can
believe it.
destroy us at any given time that they feel like it, right?
Ain't no doubt about it.
Because who's going to stop them if they came against us?
Ain't nobody to stop.
The only one that stopped them from coming against us is the Most High.
You better believe it.
And he's the only one that's stopping them because they hate us, don't they?
Without a cause.
So verse 4 says, turn again our captivity. Because that's what we in captivity, aren't we?
You better believe it.
Yes, we are.
Excuse my French. Who's running stuff?
Yeah. Them.
Turn our captivity, y'all, as the streams of the south. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy.
Hallelujah.
How long we been singing the blues, huh?
Man, for the long, ever since I've been born, ever since
Before I was
ever since you've been born, and way beyond that.
It's time to stop crying, right?
Hallelujah.
Yes, sir.
And to reap in joy.
Hallelujah.
He that go forth with weeping, because we've been crying the blues for a long time. Bearing precious seed. What does it mean, bearing precious seed?
Like agriculture, like.
No, your children and your precious seed.
Oh, carrying the backseat.
We hate each other like we're dirt. How does Yah see us?
It's true. The evidence speaks for itself in that regard.
How does our Creator see us?
As treasure, a precious
As
seed.
his precious seed. Should we see each other like that?
We certainly should, my brother.
Because everybody else is exploiting us, aren't they?
Yeah.
Our genius, our creativity, the life that we live, they copy everything we do. The way we walk, the way we talk, the way we dress, the way we sing, the way we dance. Without us, what would they be? But do we see each other as precious?
We don't, but we should.
Do we see each other as precious?
We don't, but we should.
Who sees us as precious, Yamsu?
The creator of the universe.
The creator who created us and gave us all these powers that we have. Because can't nobody compare to us, right?
You better believe it.
In sports, in politics, you name it. We exceed everybody in whatever we do, don't we?
Yes, sirree.
It says, shall doubtlessly come again with rejoicing. So in the end, our future is bright, no matter what we see now. Because our Creator says we're going to become rejoicing, bringing sheaves with him. So he's talking about the nation of Israel. Our future is great in spite of what the nations say. Praise Yah.
Praise Yah. Thank you, Nasanya. Thank you, Brother Kachi, and thank you, fellow students. But as promised, my dear friend, fellow elder, Brother Kachi, a student teacher at Yamsuf, we're leading the studies in the book of Devarim, chapter 22, miscellaneous laws and the law about sexual morality. Brother Kachi, may the Most High continue to bless you and Nasanya with wisdom, understanding, and certainly humility, and fellow students and the nation. Praise Yah. Brother Kachi, you have the mic.
Thank you, Brother Yam Sufari, and may your words carry to Yah's heart and ears that we all benefit. Praise Yah.
Praise Yah.
Give thanks and praise to the Holy One Israel for our great prophet Moshe, our big brother, who teaches us our path, our past, and the path that we should be walking. The book of Devarim, chapter 22. And this is from the prophet Moshe, who said he can't speak, right? He said, y'all don't say me because I can't speak. Well, he's talking a whole lot of stuff in Deuteronomy, right? Devarim.
You can show right.
Moshe is letting loose. And this is what he says. You shall not see your brother's ox or his sheep go astray and hide yourself from them. You shall in any case bring them again to your brother. And if your brother be not nigh unto you, or if you not know him, then you shall bring it unto your own house. And it shall be with thee until your brother seek it after it, and you shall restore it to him again. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yes.
You should take some initiative to find out your brother and or your sister whose flocks they are. And if they live from a distant away, you should hold on to them, not for your own self, but to preserve it for your brother's and your sister's interests.
Mhm.
So in today's time, if you think you saw 5 sheep wandering, somebody saw them, do you think they would return them to the owner?
Well, you forget about that.
Most of them.
In verse 3, it says, in like manner you shall do with his ass, and you shall do with his raiment, and with all lost things of your brothers. Your brother lose something, we're supposed to do.
Hold on to it. If you
And do
can't
what?
find them immediately, they're not close by, just hold on to it. It's not yours, you're holding on to it to give
And
right back to them.
once he tries to find out where it is, what you supposed to do?
You're supposed to
Return.
make it available.
Give
Yeah.
it back.
Exactly.
And with all lost things of your brother, which he has lost, and you have found, you shall do
Mhm.
likewise. You
Return
may
it.
not hide yourself. Don't try to keep his stuff because you found it.
Mm.
Well, not quite unlike these in this Americas, where they say they found this land, but it wasn't their land in the first place. And not only they say they found new land, they made sure the folks that was on it got their ass off of it. I'm sorry. My apologies.
And
But
there's
truth
another
is that.
saying that people colloquialize today. What they say?
What's that, brother?
Finders keepers.
Weepers.
Losers, weepers.
No, that ain't gonna fly with us, right?
No, we don't work under those codifications.
If I lost it, what you supposed to do?
Hold on to it till you
Seek
keep
out.
looking for it.
Yeah. Or seek out. Yeah. Whoever, if you know who it
If
is, and
you
hold on.
find it, you're supposed to return it
Yeah. Yeah.
to whoever lost it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It
Mhm.
makes a whole lot of sense, Brother Country.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
now.
fairness. Come on now.
Mhm.
Fairness. In verse 3, it says, in like manner you shall do with his ass, and you shall do with his raiment, whatever he lost. With all he lost of your brothers, which he has lost, and you have found, shall you do likewise. You may not hide yourself. Don't try to keep his stuff when you found it. Give it back to him. You shall not see your brother's ass or his ox fall by the way and hide yourself from them. Or you don't want to help your brother when he's in your need, when his ox falls into a ditch or his ass falls into a ditch. Can't hide yourself.
You don't supposed to just walk away or walk by. You're supposed to put in the work to help your brother. And or
It
your
says,
sister.
you shall surely help him to lift them again. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
All right.
It's learning to do good, Brother Cottrell.
Verse 5. And a lot of people in modern day society would have a problem with this. What does it say? The woman shall not wear that which pertains unto a man. You think today's society would have a problem with that?
Oh, they'd be messed up about it.
But these is God's laws. Should a woman wear that which pertains to a man?
No, she said.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Well, it would have a problem with some of them guys that wants to wear miniskirts and go-go boots.
And
you
you know,
can't
in
wear your
Hollywood,
miniskirts and your go-go boots.
you know, in Hollywood,
Uh-huh.
you know, in Hollywood, they make our brothers,
dresses.
Washington, lead actors. You know what they made them do?
Wesley Snipes.
Right.
Put on
Wesley
dresses.
Snipes.
What they make them do?
Put on dresses.
Women's clothes.
Put on women's clothing.
Put on them dresses.
When they know it's a violation of what?
God's law.
Yah's
Yeah.
command.
Yeah.
A man shall not put on a woman's garment.
No.
Period. For all that do, what happens? Abomination unto Yah your Elohim.
Something greatly detested, greatly hated by Yah.
So when you see these brothers in Hollywood putting on dresses and capitulating to what Hollywood wants them to do. The Most High sees them as an abomination.
Greatly hated and greatly detested.
Mm.
So I would advise you brothers who are inclined to put on your sisters' go-go boots and mini skirts,
Mm.
don't do it.
Mess them up. They mess up every time.
Mhm.
And should women be wearing pants?
No, I advise the sisters to stop putting on the man's trousers. You ain't the man.
Uh-oh. You
No.
just started a controversy right there, Yamsu.
Oh,
Well,
outfit.
so be it. They'll be all right. You
Yeah.
ain't the man. So what you got the man clothes on for?
Yeah.
You want the whole outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And our brother Kevin Samuels talks about the emasculization
Mm-hmm.
of women.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Becoming like when? They're becoming like men. They have no femininity in them.
Mm-hmm.
Why? They wear men's clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And what y'all say about that?
It's an abomination.
Women should
Greatly
wear
hated
men's
and
clothes.
greatly detested.
Be wearing those.
Men should not wear women's clothes.
Mm-hmm.
But we live in a society that what?
Okay.
Encourage it. It encourages it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's justified.
I had it on the job. I was working with them on the job. They was full dressed as a woman.
And do you know what? You don't see femininity anymore.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Women don't wear dresses like they used to.
Mm-hmm.
When I was growing up,
That's all we wore. Mm-hmm.
young girls had to be taught how to sit properly with a
Dress.
dress on.
Yes.
Am I right, Nasanya?
Yes, sir. We have to fold. You have
woman
to fold
had
at the
to be
at the
taught
ankle.
as a young girl how
Yes.
to sit with a dress on,
Yes.
not
Yes.
pants, because
Yeah.
girls can wear pants.
No. I was raised by my father, and that's all he didn't know much. It was so crazy. My father didn't know much about too much raising, but I was my early pictures, my father purchased me so many dresses. Oh, I had big ball dresses. I mean, I had corduroy dresses. I had dresses for days, and I loved them. I loved every last one of them.
Do girls wear dresses these days?
Not as much.
They don't want, a lot of them don't want to. My daughters I kept my daughters in dresses. Oh my God, I kept them in dresses. They like dresses to this day. My
That's
granddaughter
true.
don't like dresses.
We talking about the world in general.
No,
Day.
no, not
Do
too.
women wear dresses?
Not as much.
Not as much. You have some that does wear them, but
Yamsu.
not as much.
Yamsu,
Yes.
No.
69.
Oh, that's all they do.
When we was
Well,
growing up.
when I first
Yamsu.
met my Isha,
Yamsu.
yes,
When we were growing up,
Mm-hmm.
did girls wear pants?
No.
no, not like they do now.
Pencil skirts.
Did our parents have to teach girls how to
Mhm.
sit because they
Mhm.
were
Yeah,
wearing
they had to
dresses?
teach them how to
Yes.
sit properly.
Yes.
Not their
What
legs
happened
wrapped
to
open.
that?
I don't know.
Don't wear them anymore.
Is that gone?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
all intents and purposes.
Basically.
So women, when we were growing up,
Yeah.
knew how to be feminine, didn't they?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't know how to
Lost
do
that
that
art.
today, do they?
They've lost that art.
They don't know how to
That's
do
an
that
art.
today, do they?
No, they don't.
A lot of them.
I tell these young brothers, I feel sorry for y'all. I really do. Because we saw the feminine side of women when we were growing up. They didn't wear
Exactly.
pants. They weren't trying to be masculine, but something changed. Now
What attracted?
women
What
are
attracted?
hyenas.
Yes.
Women are hyenas. They're
Yeah.
not lioness. Women are hyenas. They are the dominant ones.
Exactly.
And that's not how families grow.
No.
By women running the family.
No.
That's
Well,
hyena society.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Right.
hyenas they do.
Yeah, the women. The
Yeah,
female.
the
And
females.
the hyenas, they kick the male out.
Mm-hmm.
He's the low one on the totem pole.
Ain't that a shame?
Yeah, hyena society.
Yeah.
And our enemies know to program our women to be hyenas.
They program our women to be counterproductive against the males.
Our
Mm-hmm.
women,
They encourage that.
our women are not training our young men to be lions. Because a female lion trains her son to be a lion, not a hyena.
No.
And a lion dominates his territory to protect
Exactly.
his female. He
Exactly.
runs the show, not the
Exactly.
females.
Exactly.
So our society is twisted because the women are like hyenas.
Mm-hmm.
The women are like hyenas. They don't need a man to get what they want. Y'all feel me?
Truth be
Mm-hmm.
told, I feel you, brother.
All right. And it's done by design. In verse 6, let me go back to 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertains to a man. Can't tell women of today that, right? I see women in with suits and ties. Come on, what you doing? Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination to the Creator, Yah Elohim. If a bird nets chance to be before you in the way, in any tree or on the ground, whether it be young ones or eggs, and the dam sitting upon the young or upon the eggs, you shall not take the dam with the young, but you shall in any wise let the dam go and take the young with you, that it may be well with you, that you may prolong your days. So if you see a bird with eggs, you take the eggs and not the bird, because that bird could lay eggs, in the future, right?
Exactly.
But if you take that bird and the eggs, then you put that bird on an extinction list, right?
It can't produce.
Exactly. Verse 8, when you build a new house, you shall make a battlement for your roof, that you bring not blood upon your house, if any man fall from thence. So we're talking about scaffolding. Y'all know what scaffolding is, right?
Exactly.
You shall not sow your vineyard with diverse seeds. So you can't plant grapes with cherries. A grape field got to be a grape field. A cherry field got to be cherry field. You can't plant them together. Lest the fruit of your seed, which you have sown, and the field or your vineyard be defiled. So you adulterate your field when you grow cherries and all kind of things on the same ground. It says you shall not plow with an ox and an ass together. So you have to put 2 oxes together or 2 asses together. It can't be an ox and an ass. You should not wear a garment of diverse sorts, as of woolen and linen together. And do you know the clothes we wear are 50% nylon, 50% cotton? That's why you have to look at the clothes that you buy. It has to be 100% wool, 100% cotton, 100%. Can't be 50 or 30%.
Yeah, 50-50s. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You should not make you fringes upon the 4 corners of your vesture, wherewith you cover yourself. If any man take a wife and go into her and hate her, and give occasion of speech against her, and bring an evil name upon her, and say, I took this woman, and when I came into her, I found her not a maid, then shall the father of the damsel and her mother take and bring forth the tokens of the damsel's virginity unto the elders of the city in the gate. So what does that mean? So a man takes a wife.
They should show that she was a virgin.
Right. And which you're supposed to be marrying?
Virgins.
Yes. And how is the marriage ceremony consummated?
Um,
6.
Yes, that day
yeah.
to find out if she's a virgin or not.
Right.
And the damsel's father shall say to the elders, I gave my daughter unto this man to wife, and he hated her. And lo, he hath given occasion of speech against her, saying, I found not the daughter of a maid, and yet these are the tokens of my daughter's virginity. You know what those are, right?
The marital sheet for that night.
The day she gets married, they're supposed to have sex to prove that she was a virgin. Those kind of ceremonies don't take place today, do they?
No, sir.
Okay. And they shall spread the cloth before the elders of the city, and the elders of that city shall take that man and chastise him, and they shall immerse him in 100 shekels of silver and give them unto the father of the dazzle, because he hath brought up an evil name upon a virgin in Israel, and she shall be his wife. He may not take her,
He's
put her
gotta
away
stay,
all
man.
his days. Yeah,
He can't play mind games.
nah. But if the thing be true, and the tokens of virginity be not found in the dazzle, she's not a virgin when you married her. She's in trouble. Then they shall bring out the dazzle to the door of her father's house, and the men of the city shall stone her with stones that she die. Because she lied. She said she was a virgin. Because she had wrought folly in Israel to play the whore in her father's house. So shall you put away evil from among you. So when your daughter go around sleeping with people and lying that she's a virgin, that's not a good thing.
There's consequences.
Major. 22nd verse. If a man be found lying with a woman married to a husband, then they shall both of them die. What you call that?
That's adultery.
Sleeping with another man's wife. What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
Who's supposed to die?
Both
Oh.
of them.
Both of them. Both the man that lay with the woman and the woman. So shall you put away evil. Because adultery is evil. You sleep with another man's wife.
Exactly.
From Israel. If a damsel that is a virgin be betrothed unto a husband, and a man find her in the city and lie with her, then ye shall bring them both out unto the gate of that city, and you shall stone them with stones that they die. The damsel, because she cried not, being in the city, and the man, because he hath humbled his neighbor's wife. He didn't marry her. He proposed to her. He put the ring on her. And you slept with her? That's adultery. So you shall put away evil from among you. Does that go on today, Yamso?
Many a times, brother, many a times.
Yeah. That's why America's so evil.
True.
But if a man find a betrothed damsel in the field, and the man force her and lie with her, then the man that lie with her shall die. You can't just take any woman that you see and lie with her.
No,
Is that protocol?
that's not protocol.
Is that the right way to do things?
That's the wrong way to do things.
But unto the damsel you shall do nothing, because she's helpless. She ain't as strong as that man. There is in the damsel no sin worthy of death. For as when a man rises against his neighbor and slay him, even so this matter, because she was helpless. For he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cried, and there was no one to save her. If a man find a damsel that's a virgin, which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her and lie with her, because that goes on every day, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Brothers be sleeping with our daughters. They ain't trying to marry them. They just trying to get the punani, right?
Exactly.
Then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver.
A dowry.
What's that called? What's that
A
called?
dowry. A dowry.
Do people of today know what a dowry is?
Man, they don't know what 50 shekels are.
Nigga, if you take my daughter and lie with her, you owe me a dowry, son. Don't you know that?
Exactly.
But those codes ain't in America, is it?
No,
Because
they
all
aren't.
these guys got to do is take my daughter out to a McDonald's lunch or dinner, and they think they could take her to a hotel, right?
Exactly.
You didn't even think about the father, much less a dowry for taking my daughter and sleeping with her, right? There's no
Exactly.
codes in America.
None whatsoever.
All right. So it says, then the man that lay with your daughter shall give the damsel father 50 shekels of silver. And what happens after that?
She gonna be his wife.
You got to marry her. Or you think you're going to give me 50 shekels and just run off and sleep with other girls? No, you got to marry my daughter, a virgin, that you took her virginity. You got to marry her now. What if those codes were in effect in our neighborhoods?
It'll be a whole lot better.
Because he has humbled her, he may not put her away all his days. So you wouldn't have single mothers raising children, would you?
No, you wouldn't.
A man shall not take his father's wife, nor discover his father's skirt, which is what Reuben did, right? With Bilhah.
Exactly.
Can't do that.
You can't do that.
And some people do. Especially in today's world.
Well, they do. They any way the wind blow, they go.
Yep. So we know that Yah has codes, regulations, and rules for measuring whether you're doing right or doing wrong in his creation.
Exactly.
Praise Yah.
A nation needs codification. Not any way the wind blow. Do what you want to do, how you want to do it. It does not build a strong, viable nation. That's why you got to get rid of that evil. Thank you, Brother Cartel. Lasagna, I mean, there's no need for me to be redundant because I was lambasting with my dear friend as Lasagna was. So I will ask Lasagna, does she have any comments in the commentaries?
No, not at all. Thank you.
Yeah, Lasagna was lambasting right along with us. Brother Cartel, do you have any additional comments or commentary?
I just want to know, do these codes and regulations that we just read make sense?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
And are we living by it?
Look at these
No.
nations now, Brother Cartel. They're a hot mess. Yes, it does make sense.
So our people need to get back to these studies, right?
We certainly do, brother.
No doubt.
Thank you, Brother Cartel. Thank you, Lasagna. Fellow students, Lasagna, Brother Cartel, and I, we share with you the studies of the Most High so you can have a change. The Most High word is the only word. But before we conclude our studies tonight, I'd like to show you some contrasting differences about the so-called new thing. The crisis of the papacy, the Pope. In 1431, the Council of Basel managed to enact a number of reforms to the papacy. The Council's three-pronged purpose was to curb the authority and the excesses, they were excessive people of the Holy See, the Pope, to distribute power and funding among the diocese, provincial councils, and to curtail papal patronage, including the granting of benefices such as offices in the states for money. Quite undifferent, quite unlike our relationship with the Most High in the temple and the priest and the high priest, and so on and so forth. Quite different. Now, these reforms, had these reforms been enacted, The story of Christianity might have been different. In fact, they were not. In Rome, a small group of powerful Roman families, principally the Roveries of Boga, y'all heard about the B-O-R-G, Bogayas, y'all heard about them, and the Medici gained control of the cause. They gained these people who were outside the privy of the Roman Catholic Church. They gained control of the church through their cardinals, through threats and bribery. And that's why y'all said, fear not. But we're not part of that thing anyway. But all but guaranteed that the Renaissance, the revival, popes would be men bent on enriching their families rather than making the urgent reforms in the governance of the church. A militant pontificate. On one hand, that meant the arts flourished in Rome under their patronage. On the other hand, with little interest in their own matters, the Renaissance revival popes injected themselves into territorial disputes in an effort to expand the reach of the papal states. The vast expenditures on the military and the arts required resources the papacy did not have. In response, the popes turned to a new financial instrument to fund their zest for aesthetic and military glory. Yeah, military peoples. The church is still among the most notorious of these gambits. In addition to the scale of ecclesiastical offices, was the purveying of so-called indulgences. The Bulgaria Pope Alexander VI, 1492 through 1503, used the proceeds for indulgences to finance his lavish support of artists such as Raphael and Michelangelo. Julius II and Pope Leo X used indulgences to build the new St. Peter Basilica. One of their vendors was a Dominican friar named Johann Tezio, who in 1516 began to offer indulgences for sale in Germany. That infuriated a priest and theologian at the University of Wittenberg, who was repelled by the idea that wealthy sinners could buy off their just punishment. His name, we're quite familiar with him, was Martin Luther, the originator of the so-called Lutheran Church, a breakoff from the Romans Catholic Church, 1483 through 1546. The 19 Theses, on October 31, 1517, Martin Luther sent the Bishop of Mainz a copy of his 95 Theses, which attacked the indulgences as theology invalid. The whole point of confession and penance, Martin Luther argued, was that Christians should contemplate the error of their sinful behavior. God alone, not the Pope, had power to remit sins. Martin Luther also exposed the exploitation of a gullible pilgrims, and they're still gullible, who flocked to Saxony to see the largest concentration of relics, they still do, in all of Europe, stolen relics. By one count, the region held more than 19,000 relics, most of them stolen, I suspect. Such items claiming to be, for example, mother's milk from the Virgin Mary. Alrighty. And straw from the Bethlehem manger. Alrighty. Martin Luther Theses spread through Europe like wildfire, killing a long suppressed resentment against the willful abuse of the Catholic clergy, the Roman Catholic clergy, and its papacy. We'll conclude there for tonight. I'm getting a bitter taste in my mouth from the very own set. But let's start you. Any comments in the commentary?
No, sir.
Thank you, Nasanya. Brother Cartier, any comments in the commentary?
As you continue in this study that you've taken, it shows how the Greco-Roman Empire diversified its power through religion.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
They control people's mindset through religion, the Greco-Roman
Exactly.
Empire.
Exactly.
But the Greco-Roman Empire is null and void in believing that God is a man. And then they promote science. How can you promote science and that God is a man at the same time?
Exactly.
So the Greco-Roman Empire from the beginning had no unity, has no unity, and the Most High is about to destroy it with their immorality, their corruption, their vice, their covetousness, and the Most High is exposing all their wickedness as we speak in our time. The powerful people are being exposed as being pedophiles. Yep. And they're trying to hide it under the Epstein files. Epstein files gonna blow everybody up.
Yes, sir. How is to you, Brother Cartier, to see for utilization of the light, wisdom, and understanding, how this thing has come to fruition by way of the Greco-Romans and their mind control through the Roman Catholic Church and its derivative churches. They're still at play. Mind control for economic gain. If you can't see it, you don't want to see it. Thank you, Brother Cartier. And thank you, beloved Nasanya. Fellow students, it's a humble honor for Brother Cartier, Nasanya, and I to bring to you the studies of the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, the word of Yah, nothing new, no additive, no trifecta, brought to you by the way of the Greco-Romans and their derivative, the churches, an extension of that. What we brought to you, what we always bring to you, is the truth, which is the word of Yah, and the word of Yah alone. Nasanya, my Esau, as a daughter of Zion, has lent her voice into the ethos by way of her comments and her commentaries. Simply said, as all daughters of Zion should be doing, a hand that rocks the cradles. Because for all intents and purposes, we need our daughters on deck. We don't need no hyenas. We need some lions. And the Sonya had expressed that, being a lioness in the nation.
We don't need
humbles herself to her mankind and certainly to her Elohim. That is the codification. Brother Cartier and I, as elders, we've done our due diligence, more obligation as that, by instructing the nation. And by instructing ourselves also. It's a continual own set of studies. It don't stop when we become 70, 71, 72, 75, 80, 90, 100. However, it doesn't stop. And it shouldn't stop for you either. You've been placated. You've been inundated. You've been overwrought with this madness of the so-called Greco-Romans by way of the Roman Catholic Church and its derivative churches. You need these studies. These studies are essential for you to shed the light, which is wisdom and understanding, and certainly humility. And the word of Yah, and the word of Yah alone, That is the only thing you need. That is the only thing you've ever needed. That's the only thing you will need. Praise Yah. It's been a humbling experience and honor for Nasanya, Brother Cottrell, and I. We pray that it's a humbling experience for you also, that you learn to humble yourselves, that you learn to seek codification for yourselves, so your eyes can come open. And your eyes can come open, but you have to respect the light. You have to trust the light. You have to rely on the light. You have to let the light be your footsteps, light up your footsteps and pathways. That light which is wisdom and understanding, and certainly humility. You have a chance. Take advantage of the chance. You've tried the mess. Now try the best. Try Yah. Test Yah. And Yah will prove himself to be who he is, the creator of the universe. No byproduct of the Greco-Romans. No plagiarization of the Greco-Romans. No unity with the Greco-Romans. By way of its derivative, the Roman Catholic Church and its churches, the Reformation, the Protestants. I know the students, there are some that told you, or simply lied to yourself, or simply have lied to you, you're lying to yourselves and one another. Oh, we don't need that new thing, you you crazy. You and Nasanya and Brother Cottrell, something wrong with y'all. No, something's wrong with y'all. We all right. Something's wrong with y'all. Y'all got it twisted. You've been socially engineered and conditioned. Whatever your slave master tell you, you're quick to run and believe it. But whenever a dear brother and sister tell you anything, you're quick to hate it and throw rocks at it. We're not your enemies. A lie is your enemy. Purveyors of the Greco-Romans are your enemy, by way of the Roman Catholic Church and their derivative churches. They're your enemies. We love you like y'all love you. We weep for you like y'all weep for you. We want the best for you like y'all wants the best for you. We're not writing in no script. Y'all has already wrote the script. And it's just that simple. Turn away from your idolatry. Turn back to the Most High and cry out to the Most High. And gather yourselves together. The Most High word is working. And for you individually, it works if you work it. Apply it. Apply the codifications. It's just that simple. If I may ask my dear friend, Brother Cottrell, to say his shalom and good nights and his blessings for the night, and my lovely Isha, Nasanya, to say her shaloms, good night, her blessings for the night, to please close it out for the night. Brother Cottrell, dear friend, you have the mic.
Thank you, Brother Yam Supari. Once again, we give thanks and praise to our Creator, Holy One of Israel, for giving us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding into our situation and where we are and how to apply ourselves in the times we're living in. Love you, Israel. Shalom and good night.
Nasanya, may the Most High bless you, beloved. Your mic is hot.
Thank you. Shalom and good night, family.
Shalom and good night. Just that simple.
Oh, oh. Somebody calling my name. I went down to see. Heard a little small voice calling down at me. How you know my name? my name, calling near and far. Tell me what you want. You say let me in your heart, let me in your heart, let wisdom in your heart. Yeah, let me in your heart, let wisdom in your heart, in your heart, let wisdom in your heart. Oh, let me in your heart, let wisdom in your heart. Somebody calling my name. I went down to see, heard a listening voice calling down at me. How you know my name? How you know my name? Calling me. I don't know what to say. They said this was meant to be. This was meant to be. Calling my name, calling me today. How can I break it down? I didn't know what to say. They calling out my name, calling near and far. Tell me what you want. They said let me in your heart, let me in your heart, let wisdom in your heart. Ooh yeah, let me in your heart, let wisdom in your heart, let me in your heart, let wisdom in your heart. Oh, let me in your heart, let wisdom in your heart, in your heart, let wisdom in your heart. Ooh yeah, let me in your heart, let wisdom in your heart, in your heart, let wisdom in your heart. Oh, let me in your heart, let wisdom in your heart, let me in your heart, let wisdom in your heart. Wisdom, let me in your heart, let wisdom in your heart. Call your name.
Does not wisdom call and understanding put forth her voice? In the top of high places, by the way, where the paths meet, she stands beside the gates at the entry of the city. At the coming in at the doors, she cries aloud, unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O ye thoughtless, understand prudence, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things.
What could I do? Wisdom calling me over here, over there. Seems like everywhere. In your heart, in the night, wisdom in your heart. Ooh yeah, in your heart, in the night, wisdom in your heart. I just can't do without it. I can't do without it. Calling me in your heart, yeah. It's all the been on my mind. Can't do without it. Can't do without it. Wisdom in your heart. I just can't do
Yah made me as the beginning of his ways, the first of his works of old. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was. The fear of Yah is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the All-Holy is understanding. But by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased.
That's all that's been on my mind. Hey, I just can't do without it. No. Can't do without it, can't do without it, can't do without it. And that's all that's been on my mind. Oh yeah. Said I want you,
Now therefore,
I need you.
ye children, hearken unto me.
Stay with me.
For happy are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, and refuse it
Yeah, I
not.
want you.
Happy is the man that hearkeneth to me.
Oh,
Watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. For whoso findeth me findeth life, and obtaineth favor of Yah. But he that misseth me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death, love death, love death.